What's up guys, this is Aadit from Tech is Easy, and today I'm going to show you how to use the TickTick app. So if you haven't heard about TickTick, it's basically a productivity app which has many features like creating a to-do list, timers, and I'll show you all of them in the video. So I've been using this for around 6 months now, and in my opinion, this is the best productivity app out there, especially because of its simplicity. So the app has an extremely simple design and it's easy to use. And then because of all of the features which it has. So let's get started. First, you just have to go to the Play Store or the App Store, then search for TickTick, and this is basically how the app looks, and then you just have to install it. After it's installed, you'll have to sign in either with your email or through Google. So they have an option to skip it, but I'd recommend signing in because then you can sync all of your tasks and then you can use it on your laptop. So once you've entered your email ID, you'll have to decide what you want to use the app for. So whether it's for work, personal, learning, you can just select the categories. So I'll leave it on work and personal and then just click on go ahead. And now we've reached the home page. So over here, they've just added some of their tasks from before. But to leave this page, just click on the 3 lines on the top left and then just click on inbox. So now I'm going to show you how to create a task. For that, click on the plus button on the bottom right. And now over here, you can just add the name of the task. And there's one thing which is really cool. They have this feature called date parsing. So this means that it will read my task and then automatically add the date. So let's say I write buy groceries on Friday. So as you can see, the date has automatically gone to next Friday. And if I want to make some changes, I can just click on the calendar icon. And over here, I can decide if I want to set the time. So I'll keep 6 PM. So you can decide when you want to get the reminder. And then if you want this to repeat, just click on set repeat. And let's say I want to keep it every Friday. I'll just select weekly and click on OK. After that, the next option is to select its priority. So the flag icon is to decide whether it's high priority, medium, low. So I'll keep this on medium. Then the next one is to add a tag. So a tag is basically a way to organize all of your tasks. So let's say I call this tag #home. Then if I want to look for a task related to home, I can just search for #home and they'll all come together. And the last option where it's written inbox is a list. So this is similar to a playlist on YouTube. If you want to keep all tasks of a similar category together, then you can keep them in a list. So I'll just click on that. And since this is related to personal, I can just add personal. So the advantage of list is basically that your work and your home tasks won't get mixed. And then once you're done, just click on enter. So now to see if it's added, at the bottom, you'll find the calendar icon. So just click on that. And over here, on every Friday, you'll find a blue dot, which basically means that there's a certain reminder for that day. So if I go to 21st Jan, you can see that it's showing buy groceries on Friday at 6 PM. And the same way for every Friday, it's here. So this basically helps to plan out your entire month and see on which days you have tasks. After that in settings, I'll just show you a couple of them which I feel are important. So click on the settings icon which is on the bottom right. So over here just click on tab bar, and this is basically all of the icons which you want to have at the bottom. So the ones which I like is calendar, then focus. So in focus they have a Pomodoro Timer and a stopwatch, and then settings. So these 3 are the ones which I like. But if you want to add more, then you can just add them over here. After that, in date and time, you can decide when you want the start of your week to be. So whether on Monday or on Sunday. And if you notice one thing at the bottom, there's a new icon over here. And if I click on it, you can see that it's the timer. So over here, I can just set the time limit and then use it. Now I'll just go back to the home page. So now I've gone back to the home page and now I'll just show you some more settings. So just click on the 3 lines on the top left. Then the first option which you'll see is today. Then over here you can see all of your tasks which are set for today. And personally, I like leaving the app on this screen because over here I can see all of the tasks for today and plan my day accordingly. Again, if I click on the 3 lines on the top left, then they've inbox, tags. The 3 options at the bottom are called lists. So welcome, work and personal are the 3 different lists. So if you want to add a new list, just click on add list at the bottom, and over here you can add the name, then the color, the folder, you can add all of that. And then you just have to click on the tick on the top right. And now to edit a list, so if you want to rename it or just change the position, then you'll see that there's another button next to add list. And now to change the position, I can just long press on it. And as you can see, I can move it. And then if I want to delete a list, I can click on it. Then on the top right, you'll find 3 dots. So just click on that and then click on delete. And now if I go back, you can see that the list called welcome has gone. So this is basically how lists work. So now if I just go to personal, then over here I can see all of my personal tasks. And if I go to work, I'll see the ones related to work. So this is basically how the app works. And now I'll show you one thing which I really like. So this is for Android phones. So if you just leave the app and go to your home screen, and then if you long press and click on widgets, there's one widget for TickTick which I really like. So you can just search for it. So depending on the size of the widget that you want, you can just go through all of the options over here. So this is the one that I like, the standard one. And now just click on add. Over here you have some settings like the theme, the opacity, what all you want to show. And then just click on the tick. So now as you can see, the widget got added. And over here, just from your home screen, you have many options. The first one is to add a task. So if you click on the plus button, and you can just type any task that you want. Then the second option is to show your different lists. So just click on inbox. Now over here, you can decide which list you want to show. So let's say I want to keep all. And you can see under next 7 days, the groceries task has come. So I really like this widget because it makes adding tasks much simpler. Because every time you think of something, instead of opening the app, you can just go to your home screen, click on the plus button and start typing it. And now there's an additional feature which I'll want to show you on your laptop. So now I'm on my laptop and I'll just show you the feature that I was talking about. You just have to download the TickTick app. So I've put the link in the description so you can download it from there. And then just sign in with the same account that you signed in from your phone. So once you've done all of this, your accounts will be synced and now I'll show you the feature. So what you can do is just search for TickTick on your laptop. And over here if you scroll down, you'll have an option to add a widget. So you can see the two options, add a list widget or calendar widget. So I'll just click on list widget. And now the same way as my phone, the widget has come here. So I can just put this, let's say at the top right. After that, you have the same options like adding a task just by typing it here or else changing the lists. And if you want to lock this to your desktop, just click on the 3 lines and click on lock. So now this won't move. As you can see, it's not moving. So this is basically how it works. And if this video helped you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Goodbye.